Good morning. I'm in the garden and I figured I could just do a seed haul. The garden's kind of had a slow start. We had snow like 2 weeks ago. It is middle of May. I think it's May 18th right now. So yeah, there's just a lot of volunteers that have come up, strawberries and wildflowers and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you some seeds I got this year. I've been buying from kind of different places. I wanted to try out some new seed companies. So the first seed company I bought from was Alliance of Native Seed Keepers. We did have an issue with one order, so I had to kind of replace some other stuff. But what I got from them was marigolds, foxglove, sunflower, forget-me-nots, and yarrow. So I only ordered a few seeds from them. There's quite a lot of information on the seed packet. This one, not so much. But it goes over like the zone hardiness, the soil temperature, germination, how to sow it, days to harvest, and just where to grow for sun. Second company I bought from was M.I. Gardner. I've never purchased seeds from him before. I've, of course, watched his YouTube channel for quite a while. So what I got from him was St. John's wort, 3 different types of carrots. I got Persian carrots, black nebula carrots, and atomic red carrots. I'm really excited to grow these Persian carrots because I've heard they're super tasty. We also bought some herbs. We have thyme, lemon balm, and fenugreek. These are it's kind of like a green, and I've never had it before, but it's said to have a caramel maple scent, and it adds good flavor in baking. It's also used for herbalism and support digestion, and lactation if you're a madre. And then we also got some tropical sunset tomatoes. I thought these were super pretty. We have violas or Johnny jump ups, and then I ordered 2 different types of cucumbers. We have the Bait Alpha and then the marketer cucumber. I'm hoping this one will be good for sliced cucumber sandwiches, and then also maybe I'll try pickling it, but we'll see. And then we just got a huge packet of red clover. We're going to use this for ground cover. So I figured I would just get a big bag, and it was only $3.50. I got 3 different packages from Hudson Valley Co. And just look at how pretty this packaging is. And so I got some butternut squash, some milkweed, and some double red sweet corn. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, the art style on these packaging, and it's not that much more. And then cost wise, and these are loaded with seeds. What I really like is it has all the information on the inside about the artist, and then the seed packet has information as well. So anytime I see them in the store, it's just so pretty. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some squash and some corn this year. We already have some coming up in the corn bed, so fingers crossed. We haven't had great luck with corn. I bought 1 seed packet from Southern Exposure Seed Exchange. It's an eggplant. I just got it from my local nursery. And then what I got from Strictly Medicinal is we have wormwood. I got apparently 2 seeds of burdock. I guess I'm really excited to grow that. It was on my list. I like to go through my herbalism books and figure out like certain recipes I'm excited about making, and then just pick up the seeds for those on my list. We have meadow arnica and peppermint. For some reason, I know peppermints can be a super invasive herb, but I just haven't been able to grow it here. I don't know if I'm growing it in a spot that doesn't get enough sun or too much sun. I don't know. Maybe I'll pay attention this year. And then we've got some things from our nursery, Peaceful Valley. They have their own brand of seeds. So we've got some pumpkins. We have Cinderella pumpkin and a small sugar pumpkin that you could use for like baking or in a pie. We also have gotten some tomatoes. We have an indigo apple and then a San Marzano. I use these for my sauces. And the cans that I usually buy have gotten super expensive, so maybe I can grow them. We also got a package of shishitos. Those are my favorite, blistered with a little oil in the pan and just some like flaky salt on top. It's like the best snack. And then we just got a native clay soil mix here in the mountains of the Sierra Nevadas. Since we have a lot of pine trees and cedars, we get just our soil super clay, heavy, clay dominant. I don't know. But so like all of my white shoes, or like pretty much everything, just turns like a reddish brown over time. So we have a ton of clay in our soil. I also got 3 different types of lupin. We have yellow, or royal blue, and then a Russell mix. This is lupin behind me, doing great. And then I got some seeds from Botanical Interests. I've decided to start supporting them because Kevin from Epic Gardening has purchased the company. So I don't know. I just would like to support people that I've enjoyed their free content for a long time. So we've gotten some Howden pumpkins. It's like a classic pumpkin. A big bag of nasturtium mix. I've really enjoyed putting nasturtiums in like salads and the greens and stuff. I really enjoy the flavor because it's very peppery and spicy. Not spicy like a pepper, but spicy like a radish. And then we have some Painted Hill sweet corn. I've just been really interested in growing just different types of corn. I don't know, there's something really cool about corn and how it grows, and I've wanted to grow it, and it's just been pretty difficult. So I've taken it as a challenge to grow it. And then the last company I've purchased things through is Renee's Garden. Most of these seeds, here's a Botanical Interest one hiding. This is a French breakfast radish. I just think they look so cool. And I've heard their flavor is a little bit more delicate and not as spicy as like homegrown radishes can be. I love the spice, but I think it'd be fun to try something new. And then we've got from Renee's Garden. I've got a few different things. We have these heirloom pineapple strawberries. I just think I haven't seen anything like those in the store. So I think it would be really cool to grow them and then, you know, like put them in a salad. Like we have these strawberries over here that we've had to isolate the fruit just to protect them from birds. But I think that'd be really cool to have those too in like a fruit salad or just in a regular salad with some vinaigrette. I also got some Sun Gold cherry tomatoes, probably one of my favorite cherry tomatoes. And then the remaining stuff are just flowers. We've really been trying to promote a healthy garden. So having, like right now, our borage is just taking over, and you'll probably hear the bees buzzing and everybody's happy. So trying to promote more flowers in the garden. And then of course you can use it for cut flowers, and most of our things that flower have medicinal purposes. So using them in teas or tinctures or, you know, in cooking. I've just been really excited to try different things. So we have just your royal flush sunflower. I think the photo has a pretty good mix of the colors. So it can go from yellow to a really dark red, which I really enjoy. So I think it would be nice to have like a plethora in a bouquet. And then we have Lovelace Bleeding Amaranth. I've never grown amaranth. I've tried a couple of times. But the problem I'm having is any seeds that get started on the potting bench. I think a mouse is getting to it, so he's like eating all the seedlings. So I just have been more aggressive with direct sowing, and then eventually, hopefully, one seed or seedling will make it. And then we have a Black-Eyed Susan vine. I know Black-Eyed Susans are super basic, but it's one of my favorite flowers. It brings me so much joy if I'm just like driving down the highway or a mountain road and I just see like a whole area of Black-Eyed Susans. It just, I don't know. It makes me really happy, so I'd like to have that in the garden. We also have climbing nasturtiums. I don't have any climbing nasturtiums, but I'm really wanting to utilize the vertical space that we have in the garden. So I've bought a few things that climb. We have our bells of Ireland. I just think they're really pretty and will add green to, and they grow pretty tall. And I just have really wanted to grow them. And then last but not least, we have a butterfly cappuccino rudbeckia. I just think they're so pretty. So yeah, that's all my seeds. I was debating on whether to do a seed haul this year because we had such a late season and most people have probably already purchased their seeds. So I don't know how much influencing I could do in like telling you to grow something, but I love watching people seed haul and seeing what they're going to grow this year, and then seeing, you know, over the year what they actually have in their garden. And I'm thinking about possibly doing just like an early season kind of showing you guys what we have going on in the garden. So maybe I'll do that in a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for visiting. I know I've been kind of MIA lately. There just hasn't been a lot of projects going on. So yeah, thanks for watching my seed haul, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.